What were you talking about? You said something yesterday that
What?
You found the secret to ending an argument.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking so I'm driving, and I don't know why I always do get in arguments with my girlfriends on the way to my parents. Every time I'm on the way to my
Is it
parents'
just
house.
on the
dude.
way to your parents?
It's a lot, but I
If
noticed.
I'm in the car for more than 10 minutes with my girlfriend, there's a fucking fight.
That's true. She does fucking talk about my driving.
Yeah, she talks about my driving.
Dude, you're a careful driver.
We drive in Mechanicsburg where I've grown up my entire life.
Yeah.
Like within a mile of my fucking house. And she's like, get in this lane. I'm like, I know where the fuck I am.
Yeah, she doesn't like that. She's like, you wait too long to get over, and it's like I'm like, dude, at any point, I'll pull over and you can drive at any point.
Oh, that's a fucking aggressive statement.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, you take the wheel. I don't give a shit. I don't want to drive.
That's so funny that
I go right to fucking.
You just eventually turn into an old man.
Oh, I do.
No matter what,
right
you turn
away,
into like that's something my dad would be like. You want to drive? Huh?
So we're driving, dude, and my bitch is just in a downward spiral, dude.
What was
It's
wrong
like,
with your bitch?
She's just fucking being an asshole. She's like hitting me with shit, and then I'm like, you give them, you like, well, this is why this doesn't make sense. What you're saying, they're just like, you know what, yeah, and they're just, dude, full out the window stare. Just the climate in the Civic LX, dude, was icy.
Ooh.
It's just silence. I'm like, fuck, we're going to my parents' house, and I get anxious as I'm like, I don't want to bring my bitch in there all out of sorts.
Nobody wants to bring a cranky bitch to their parents, dude.
Mom's like, what's the matter? And I'm like, I don't know. My bitch is acting up.
My bitch didn't like the way I merged.
Exactly. So I extended olive
Now we're
branch.
breaking up.
Yeah. So that freaks me out when you go to my parents' house and she's like, hey, which she never does, thankfully. But I was fearful
I've had
that
a cranky bitch with my parents.
I don't like
It's a
that.
negative experience.
I don't like it,
You know
dude.
who does like it? My fucking dad.
What's he say?
He's always so happy.
Oh,
when
he probably
if me and my
loves
girlfriend ever are fighting, my dad's always like, so, what's up with you guys? I'll be like, shut the fuck up. We're fine. We're fine.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
So we're in there. My bitch is on thin ice, dude. She's just out the window, just full on.
Fucking socked her.
I should have fucking just hit the
buck at her.
There's been a lot of times, I'll admit this, dude, when she's full on, when she ignores me, I hate that. When she gives me the silent treatment, to where like she gets on her phone and starts like looking through Instagram, and dude, so many times I've thought about just giving a hard brake tap just to send her forward a little bit, dude. I'm like, nah, dude, you can't.
You know what sucks about getting the silent treatment like that? Is
What?
then you're like I'll do it. I'll get it when I'm not sure I did anything wrong. Like just out of no, I must have said or done something, and all of a sudden it's a silent treatment. I'm like, so are we like not talking now? And she'll be like, what do you want to talk about? I'm just looking at my phone. We haven't talked in like 5 minutes. Relax. So I'm like, I am relaxed. She's like, don't yell. I'm not yelling.
And you know something's amiss, dude.
Yeah.
You know when your bitch is going
wait,
sour.
what did I do?
When
Just
the
tell
bitch
me
is
what I
going
did.
sour, dude, it's apparent.
A sour bitch is just the last thing you want in your fucking Civic, dude. Just a pouty, sour bitch.
Oh, dude, so she's in there. She's scrolling. And when she like silent treatments me, in my head, I'm like, all she's thinking about is all of her old boyfriends and how awesome they were. So I'm like sitting there trying to like, hey, like trying to like get her attention. She's like, I'm fine. I'm just looking at Instagram. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? So she's quiet, and finally I'm like, you know what we need? She's like, what? I'm like, we need to go on vacation. And dude, she just slowly rotated, just like, what do you mean?
Oh, you broke the ice.
Yeah, dude. And she thawed out a little bit.
You got her
she
out
was still
really.
hesitant because I am pretty fucking tricky. So she was just like, what do you mean? I'm like, we should go somewhere. Save up for like a year, save up for a long time, go somewhere really nice. She's just like, I can't go anywhere for a while. And I'm like, that's fine. It's perfect. We'll just save up. And I'm like, where would you want to go? And she's like, I heard France is nice. And I'm sitting there like, yes.
Oh,
Touched
man.
her thigh, dude. She like touched the thigh. She was just like, you serious about this? Dude, right out of the argument.
Oh, baby.
I got a year. So
You got a year
I'm going to keep using that, dude. Every
to
time.
France.
She's going to figure that out. She's
Stop.
going to figure it out, though. I was throwing out wild shit, dude. I was hitting anywhere in the world.
Yeah, pick a country that is tumultuous so you can be like, I don't know if we
True.
should go there now.
True.
Be like, pick Dubai.
Yeah, or
And
just
then, 'cause
like
no matter what, the Middle East will be a sack of shit.
every true. And every night, Friday movie night, it'll just be like, let's watch check out Hostel. Let's see what this movie's all about.
Yeah.
Well, there's another movie that came out recently, I think is it Owen Wilson, where he brings his bitch on like a company getaway, And he brings him to like the Southeast Asia, and people start lighting him up and shooting at him and shit. It's really good.
What?
I forget what it's called. Beezer showed it to me.
I'll have to watch that.
Yeah, but just nothing but stuff like that.
Oh, I think I remember seeing.
You know what I'm talking about?
That. I think I
really good.
I think I remember thinking it was gonna suck.
Oh, it's awesome.
Because it was like, are we? Oh, fuck! What? No, I'm thinking of the one about the tsunami.
No.
Did you see that one?
I didn't see that.
There's a fan. It's like it's crazy.
I'm trying to make sure it's Owen Wilson, but dude,
it is. I remember that.
Dude, it's really good. He plays it really well in there. But or you could really that'd be sick to have a service that like if your bitch is getting sour, you could just text like a 711 and you have someone like come in and like fake hijack your car and you could fend them off like, get off of her, you motherfucker. Yeah. Have like a toy gun, dude. Like, poof, cap him, he dies.
That love note.
The love note's pretty good.
Get another fucking secret admirer. That's a good fucking...
Ooh, look, another love note.
And then you can read it silently and be like, put it in your pocket. You should be like, what's that? What's that? Like,
No, it would be, what are you reading?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Just a love note from one of my admirers. I'm going to burn it. I hate these kind of things. Give me it.
Yeah, dude. You've cracked the ice again.
Dude, it woke it up, man. I fucking patted the leg. I'm like,
method.
We're going to go somewhere, man. It's going to be, I can't wait. You're so stressed out. It's not even your fault. You're just so stressed, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's not your fault. You're acting like a complete psycho to me right now. Don't worry about it. It's somebody else's fault.
Yeah, it's clearly mine.
Go to the Middle East.
It's clearly mine. We need to go. We got to go to an African safari. Stat.
Yes.
What we need to do is spend $10,000.
Just be like, I always wanted to go to Venezuela.
Yeah.
And then you can be like, oh, let's check the news. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yep. There you go.
That's a good idea.
Niger.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
I always wanted to go to Niger.
Africa's a good move. It is a hotbed.
I'm telling you, Africa, Middle East, shitty South American country that's politically destroyed.
True. It is a good move. Because I'm telling you, man, babes need... A bitch needs vacation, dude.
Bitches need it.
Need it, dude.
Bitches need that Instagram on the beach.
Dude, without it. I told you, that's my theory.
What?
If you don't let your bitch go on vacation, she becomes a bag lady.
Oh, God.
5 years vacationless. They just start, all of a sudden, they walk out of Acme and dump all their groceries and just walk down the highway with plastic bags. They're like, I never got a picture of my legs at sunset.
Oh,
you gotta pull up and be like, babe, I'm bringing you to outer space. Get back in the car.
Get in like, here.
Really?
You, me, Lance Bass. We're going up to fucking space, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, calling your girlfriend your bitch is like the best.
Yeah, except not in like a cool...
What do you mean?
Not like a black guy. I'd be like, yeah, it's my bitch. You gotta...
My bitch.
My bitch and me are going on vacation.
You gotta put a hard B on there. It's my bitch.
I got a mean bitch in my car right now. Oh, fuck. I just remember. My dad also loves when I'm hungover.
Oh, that's probably the best.
Like, if I'm hungover and he sees me, he's like, ah.
Oh, dude,
he's
that's...
so happy.
My dad loves that shit. He goes, oh, you look a little weak. What's going on there?
Yeah, it's like that. You're hungover every fucking day. Shut the fuck up.
That's so funny.
There's something in my entire family loves when someone's hungover.
Of course.
And you get to fucking mock them and shame them.
I got my girlfriend to spaz last night.
On what?
Fucking dude, I thought it was a funny joke. It just was the worst thing I could ever. We were like right about to go to sleep, and I have an app on my phone called Zumper. It's just an apartment search app. I use it for my job to help people find houses, and it's just a picture of a house with a heart over it. So I'm scrolling through my phone, and she's like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "It was the Zumper app." And I was like, "What, Zumper?" And she's like, "What is that?" And I was like,
"Oh, she thought it was like a dating app."
I was like, literally, I looked at her like real serious, and I was like, "It's a dating app." And then like we had like 3 seconds of eye contact where I just watched her heartbreak, and I was just like, I'm just kidding. It's just a fucking...
you dickhead.
I know, dude. I thought
you just watched her heartbreak.
Well, I thought it would be like funny to say at first. I thought she was gonna be like, get the fuck out of here, but she was just like, I just watched like fucking adrenaline flow and her get like, and I was like, she ripped my phone out of my hand. And I was like, look, it says max rent, dogs, cats. And like, dude, my God. She flipped the fuck out. It was like, you're a fucking asshole, man. I was just like,
I'm with her on this one.
It was funny. I was like, it's a dating app, thinking she'd be like, yeah, shut up.
I get it. I get what you thought you were getting away with.
But I had to definitely let the hang time linger where I was like, what? But it wasn't like on purpose. I'm looking at her like, you actually think this is, and I watched her face like, and I was like, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God. It reminds me of when I made my mom cry. Watching a movie, we went to see I Am Legend together, and it was right when my dog Shaq died. Shaquille Reggie Pongo Brooks O'Neal Gillis, what up? R.I.P. And
I wanted to name him Pongo when I was a kid.
It's a good name.
Pongo's a great name for it.
Shaq is a sick name.
Shaq's a great name. Yeah. But Pongo.
Where'd you get Pongo from?
It was 101 Dalmatians.
That's a good name for
Pongo.
Yeah.
I used to love 101 Dalmatians. But that was like the first time I swore too. I remember it. I remember where I was too.
Well, you cursed during 101 Dalmatians?
No, I wanted to name Shaq 100. I wanted to name him Pongo.
Yeah.
And the whole family, we were in the van, and everybody agreed Shaq. And my dad, somebody wanted Reggie Brooks, which is hilarious. To name a dog Red. He was a running back at Notre Dame.
Exactly.
Fucking Reggie Brooks.
That's
awesome. I remember I got out when I didn't get my way. I was like crying, and I stood in the doorway of the garage, and everyone was still getting out of the car. And I turned around, and I said, "Fucking Shaq's an asshole name." Ran in and cried. I said, "Shaq's an asshole name." But we were watching I Am Legend, and
you got some payback.
Years later, Shaq was old. It was 16 years later. 16 years later, we put Shaq down, and we're sitting there, and I was sitting next to my mom, and it was at the scene where Will Smith's killing his dog. Mm-hmm. And my mom loved Shaq, and my mom, Shaq fucking loved my mom.
Really?
He was the only person he liked.
Oh my god.
Only person he listened to and liked. And then she put him down earlier that week. Mm-hmm. We went out to see a movie, and while he was killing his German Shepherd in the movie, I was just like, I just leaned over to my mom and I was like, "This is like you and Shaq." And I did the same thing. I just watched her heart break, and she was like, "That was really mean," and started crying. I was like, "Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
Did you guys make up?
Yeah, we made up.
Yeah, I know you guys are beefing.
Oh no, I haven't talked to her since we were beefing.
What? You haven't called her back?
I should probably call her.
Call your mom.
Well, that's because she does the mom thing, and that's what made me think of it too. It was like whenever you say something mean to her, she's like, "That was really mean."
Oh, I couldn't, dude.
Just starts crying. I'm like, "Fuck! I'm sorry. You're right."
May Mary Ellen's tears never spill, dude. I fucking don't like to see my mom cry.
Fuck no, that's a horrible thing.
Horrible. When I remember being little, like if I was so bad that my mom would cry, I remember I'd be like, "Oh, that was the worst, dude. That was the worst punishment." Yeah. I would like get in so much trouble, and she'd be like, "We try so hard, and you guys go mess around in school," and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Mom." I don't know. I'd much rather be smacked by my dad. If my mom would cry, I'd be like, "No." Like my mom would even try to hit me, and I'd walk upstairs like, "Okay,
yeah.
Nice."
You get like slapped.
Get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
But even towards the end, like when I got old enough where my dad would smack me, I'd go upstairs and be like, whatever. But when she'd hit me with the waterworks, I'd be like, it fucked me up for if I have a girlfriend, I've like tried to dump girlfriends in the past. As soon as they cry, I'm just like, forget everything. Well, I'll marry you. Just we'll be together. I don't want to see you cry right now. Please.
Yeah, that's tough.
And then like a month later, I'm like, fuck her.
Fuck you.
Let her cry.
Tricked me.
Let her cry. Oh no. Sorry. What did I say? I don't want to see you ever again. No. I want us to actually tie ourselves together and just be together all the time and do all the stupid bullshit activities you come up with. And
I gotta remind myself of that.
Go on quote unquote vacation. You know what I mean?
What's that mean?
Spending like all your money to go to some dumb fucking thing and just standing there and being like, "This is so dumb. Why did I have to do this?"
Yeah.
Rather than
social media.
Exactly, dude.
She needs her social media, dude. That's the only way bays can get likes.
The vacations.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, I was a crybaby throughout school. Then I toughened up. Went to college. Only cried on like
cried
weekend
a couple
nights.
times. Yeah, I'd get too drunk. Be like,
I would
get hard.
I would get drunk and like not get pussy and go home and lay in my bed and be like, and just full on cry myself to sleep. Be like,
oh my god,
that used to devastate me, dude. If I went out to a bar and like I just didn't get any ass, I would.
You would cry.
I would come home and feel. I mean, sometimes I would. I'd feel fucking really shitty about it.
Damn.
I used to go out with like just do or die mentality of like, if I don't get fucking ass tonight, there's something wrong with. That's what I think happens in college, man. I mean, it's not. I just like I go out now and I'm just like, I'm gonna go like get something to eat, hang out on Friday night when I was in like a freshman in college. I'd be like, I better get some pussy tonight, and I would go out, not get any pussy at all, and then just go home and be like, you're fucking. I would just like think of like I would listen to like Creep by Radiohead and be like. That was like serious for me, man. I would like not even get like a number or like some semblance of like maybe future ass. I would go home and be like, you fucking struck out.
I'm a freak.
I'm a weirdo. Yeah, I realized that when I was like years later. I was
It's
like,
a crazy mentality.
I was like, you can just go out. You don't have to get pussy every time you go out. Like that was my whole thing. I used to go up to, I would do the whole like statistics thing and be like, well, if I ask 100 chicks, or if I would go up to 100 chicks, like one of them's gonna fuck me, and I would just tirelessly like go out and be like, what's going on? Fuck you. What's going on, bitch? And just,
oh my god! Did you say you used to fuck a lot of ugly chicks too?
I would take whatever came to me, but I would tier my search at like the top of the ranks, and as the night went on,
get a couple drinks in.
So as the night went on,
the next level would open up.
But here's what happens: every now and again, the fucking like the seventh ring of fucking Bay Hell is just like, nah, no thanks, and you're just like, what? And just go home like, meh.
Not even the fat girls will fuck me.
Yeah. Yep.
No, I never once. It was never.
I used to go out, dude, just hell bent on it. And it would happen. I would end up having sex with a chick and wake up and just be like, I didn't have to do that. And I'd wake up and be like, oh.
You would cry again.
I'd wake up with some like vague, weird girlfriend that I'd be like, no.
Oh boy.
But I used to actually champ that out. I was pretty good about that.
Yeah, you're good at. Apparently, you're good at fucking ugly chicks and having no remorse.
Oh yeah,
it's impressive.
That'd be great. I used to be like, all right, well, it was better than nothing. I'll take that all day over, I had like the libido of like a 1930s sailor. I would like Friday night would come around. You would think I've like sailed fucking like the Eastern Atlantic for like 6 months. I'd be like, I need some fucking pussy.
Dude, any port in a storm, dude.
I'd see anything. I'm like, oh my god, look at her. And tits used to trick me. When chicks would be like real fat but boost out their boobs, I'd be like, oh my god, she's so hot. And then like I'd wake up the next morning and be like, god damn it.
Oh my god. You get me going though. I'm horny right now.
Getting horny?
I'm hard.
I mean, now looking back on it, it's like I made the absolute right move.
You did make the right move, other than the crying when they wouldn't fuck you. But yes.
Yeah. I mean, well, I'm passionate.
That's the Latin passion you have.
I woke up one time in this chick's room and she just had cash everywhere all over her floor. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. She lived below my cousin, and I would like sneak down there at the end of the night. I definitely had like safety valve type setups where like I'm gonna try to get pussy. If not, I'm calling my cousin's fucking weird ass roommate below him, and I'm gonna go down there. And like me and this guy both had this. We were like kind of like if I wasn't there for the weekend, that was like his fucking chick. Man. I didn't know this till later. But yeah, I got busted by my cousin's girlfriend for. We used to call her the girl who dwelled below. I got busted for going down there. I came up at like 6 in the morning. My friend's girlfriend was up and like kind of like going about her day. And she's like, "Where are you coming from?" And I was just like, she's like, "Were you just downstairs?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And they're like, "Ew." Oh damn.
Oh.
But I would sleep at her house every time. She had just 20s, dude, laying all over the floor. I'd wake up and be like, I'd go to bed like, I'm gonna take her money, and then wake up and leave. And I just wake up and be like, "See ya," and fucking walk out.
Why would she have money all over?
Dude, still to this day, it's a mystery.
How much
she
money?
Had like $400 in 20s laying on her floor at any given time.
What?
Dude, I have no idea.
This is crazy.
It was weird.
I think she was trying to trap you, dude.
I don't know. It might have been a golem, dude.
That probably was an incubus.
It probably was a fucking
siren.
succubus, dude.
She was probably laying there singing.
She wasn't hot enough to be a siren, dude. We played
your old
we
sailor
played strip
blood.
beer pong one time, and she got naked, and dudes were just like, ugh, because I could walk down. She had a big bush. People were like, ew, dude. It was just me, her, and they're left, and I'm like, this is fucking sick. That's how we met. I was in like my boxers, there was just like this naked chick, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah. And everyone's like, ew, dude.
People literally left a room. That's so funny.
Yeah, more. There was one more person in there, but he got yanked out by his girlfriend. Was like, get out of here now. And he was like, all right, fucking out.
Damn, that's rough. I mean, if you're walking a room of drunk college kids with your body, that's a rough fucking walk.
People are not feeling her. Yeah, but there's never been a joke that was so ingeniously put together that I got home and was like, oh my God.
Yes. Some guy's laying in bed at night.
Yeah.
Sweating.
Wait, so his wife nags him when they're at the mall?
Oh my God.
Oh. Wow.
That's like my bitch wife. Fucking bitch.
How's your bitch, man?
My bitch?
Yeah.
She's good. I haven't seen her. I didn't see her all week.
That's the
I
fucking...
didn't see her since...
Tell you what, dude, that is the antidote for a bad bitch.
Just put her on timeout for a week? Yeah, me and my bitch
space
love
and time.
each other.
Space and time, dude.
Then I'll get there, then by day 2, she's back to being my bitch, dude.
That was me and my ex-wife. We never saw each other all week because we had the opposite work schedules. Yeah. Then on the weekends, dude, it would just be like fucking fight.
Oh,
it was
really?
nonstop, yeah.
We don't fight.
I had an incident with my bitch this weekend, dude.
Yeah?
She thinks it's funny to like grab my balls.
Oh my God.
Yeah, to be like... I'll like start talking shit and fucking with her, and she'll quickly grab my balls, and I have to be like, dude, you gotta stop doing that because I'll reflexively, I'm gonna block your arm one day, and I'm gonna fucking hurt you, and please just stop grabbing my nuts. Anything else, she bites me and shit, that hurts too. Like, she breaks my skin. I get fucking abused, dude. She'll bite me really hard out of nowhere, and I'm like, dude, seriously, stop. One day I'm going to elbow you in the face. It's bad. She fucking grabbed my nuts. I was... Oh, she was driving a car. I was talking shit from the passenger seat.
Oh, she nut tapped you?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, I'm totally, like, we're on a different nervous system. Like, if someone comes for my nuts, I block hard.
Yeah.
Dude, I, like, kung fu... I, like, hit her elbow and, like, bent her arm weird.
Fuck it.
It's not my fault. I'm like,
No.
stop fucking doing that. So we were going out to my parents' house, dude, again. It's going great, dude. Everything's cool.
And then she nut tapped
Tries
you.
to grab my nuts, and I literally, like, kung fu blocked her elbow and bent her elbow, like, awkwardly. And she was like, ow, you hurt me. And I'm like, you were fucking trying to squeeze my fucking testicles. And it was, dude, I fucking jammed her, dude. It was like, wow. Dude. So we go out there.
What the fuck?
We go out there. She's like acting like she has tennis elbow, fucking working her arm.
her arm.
Yeah, fucking working her shoulder. I'm like, come on, man.
She's doing arm circles.
Yeah, so that was a fight. We like get in there, and I'm like, dude, just chill the fuck out. And I went in the basement for a while, and then she comes down, dude. Talking to my sister, and she comes down, and she's just like, hello. I'm like, what's up? She's like, I'm upstairs. I'm like, all right.
She said that in front of your
No,
sister?
she just kind of looked at me, kind of like, hi, I was looking for you. I'm like, there's like 4 rooms here. I'm here, obviously. Like, you ruled out the other 2.
She might think you're a wraith, dude.
That's true.
She might think you vanished through a wall.
But that's something I don't know how to fucking navigate. It's like,
Caitlin, when we were at Notre Dame, Georgia, like...
She hit you?
She did something where she got mad, or like I made her mad. I was making fun of her, and she like started swinging. It was so funny.
Oh my god!
She was like I could see her like cock her fist back.
Fighting
and, like,
Irish.
She got like an angry face. And
Has she ever hit you?
I was dying. She's punched me, but not like...
Never got a good
like
blood
the
flow.
arm. Like I'll get like a dead arm.
That's not bad.
But she's fucking strong. Those are
yeah
tough fucking dead arms.
I know, man. I'm surprised how hard she can hit.
Yeah, you can't pretend that it hurt. Brittany's hit me. Your
Brittany
girlfriend's
fucking hits like a
popped me a couple times.
She's like a little whatchamacallit? Money Mayweather, dude. She can hit
dude.
hard.
She was throwing some jabs at me, and I was like, this is...
It's not funny.
I don't know if we're... This is weird.
I told you about what our whole thing hinges on right now, right?
What's that?
She told me she'd cut my dick off if we ever broke up again. I'm a sexual prisoner. I totally believe her, too.
I do, too.
Yeah, I know. Everyone said that, too. He's like, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
So, but there's also the thing, too, where it's like, if she were to cut my dick off, I get to get a prosthetic.
That's true.
So
it's going to be... You might bleed out, but if you survive...
I'm going to get a prosthetic designed by Elon Musk, dude.
Yeah?
It's just going to be set up for hands-free. Hands-free, dude. I can just I can sleep and fuck chicks.
You can get raped? Is that what you mean?
Damn, that'd be sick, dude. That's what I always said. I would call my boys. All my boys I know that have big dicks, I have them as my...
Your mold.
My personal references. For like emergency contact, it's all my big dicked friends. In case you get like a fatal car wreck and my dick gets messed up, and I'm like, call my boy Spud.
Transplant.
I'm like... I want a parking cone like Spud.
Transplant or have him stick his dick into a mold?
Mold, and I get like more like a robo 3D printed dick.
All right.
Yep.
So that's a healthy relationship.
Worst comes to worst, I get a new dick. Worst comes to worst, I get a fat parking cone in my freedom, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting beaten. I'm getting threatened. No one cares.
I care.
No, everyone just laughs. They're like, yeah, you probably would cut your dick off.
I am smiling while I say this, but I mean, this is actually a serious thing.
I mean, I just have to be good and not get my dick cut off. And again, if I do, apparently,
kind of explains that Minion costume you guys were wearing.
I'm powerless, dude. I'm getting my balls grabbed.
Matt and his girlfriend went to a Halloween party dressed as
I
minions.
actually was excited about that.
I know you were.
I was deeply excited about that.
Dressing as a minion?
Dude, I had so much fun on the dance floor as a minion.
Yeah, it's like you actually like it enough that I'm not... I haven't made fun of you once for it.
I was so happy with that.
Yeah, because I know you don't care.
No, it was a blast.
For me to be like, you dressed up like a minion, dude. How fucking gay is that?
It was so fun. It was nothing but a good time.
Imagine any of our other friends doing that, though. How much you would make fun of
a minion, though? I would be... Oh, my God.
O'Connor dressed as a minion?
I don't know.
If I dressed up?
I would fucking think
you would destroy
I would think
me.
it's hilarious. I really wouldn't laugh. Something about minions bring me so much delight, dude. Like, I was making the noise in the Uber. I got out of my house.
What noise does an Uber or Minion make?
Minion.
Holy shit, dude.
I was doing that all night. I had my goggles on all night, dude. I was dancing. I had a good fucking time.
I'm sure you did have a good time.
It's so much fun as a minion.
Were you the only white guy at this party?
No. It was definitely like... So we did it in Chicago, and it was more white people on the cruise. The one in Philly was definitely like 60-40 black to white.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what did you guys go as last year?
She was Cruella DeVille, and I was a dog. That was fun.
This is a fucked up relationship.
That was fun. I don't mind. It's like, because that's something she, like, we were in the Halloween costume store, and she was like, I was like, dude, do we have to fucking match? They were like fucking $40.
Yeah, and then she grabbed your balls and was like, yes, we have to fucking
that
match. And you were like, okay.
No, she was more like, it's just a one holiday, and I really like it. And I was like, she's just fucking fine. We'll fucking match. But then she picked the Minion costume out, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. I saw the Minions, and I was like, I can't fucking. I was genuinely excited for that.
God, dude.
I love Minions, dude. They're so funny to me.
Oh, man.
Dude, I love Minions. I love the originals. That show about the vampires. Dude, you have to watch that.
Yeah, if you like Minions, you're immediately excluded from the science community, by the way.
Nah.
Yeah. Huh?
How do you figure?
If you're dumb enough to like Minions.
What's the Minion language made out of? French, Spanish, and English. The linguist in me put that together very quick.
I've never listened to or watched it once.
Dude.
I was too busy doing science.
What kind of science have you done?
Video games.
It's not science.
Yeah, it is.
It's virtual reality. That's escape.
It's
escapism.
No, I'm calling plays for the Irish. I'm fucking running offenses.
You're in a virtual world, dude. Is this a video game right now, dude? What is going on right now? What should I...
This is so bad.
No, this is great. This is great. It's what the people want, dude.
This is good.
This is what sells in Hollywood, dude. Conflict. Resolution. This is the end of Act 2. It's a cliffhanger. People are like, oh my god, this podcast is over. Yeah. Nah, dude.
Still rolling.
Still going.
Still chatting Minions.
Keep on rolling, baby. Still chatting Minions.
We're here chatting Minions.
Live in the den.
Who's your favorite Minion?
Dude, honestly, I don't know anything about the Minions. I just think they're funny. Honestly, I have no idea. Apparently, I was like Minion Dave for Halloween. I didn't know that was even a thing. I'm back on the OG Minions in Toy Story.
You're not even a fucking Minion fan.
That's where they came from, Toy Story.
No,
right? That wasn't them.
There's
the
little
things
green aliens.
Oh, that wasn't Minions.
Thing. No, dude,
Minions.
you don't even know Minions. You're such a everything is a fraud. Dude. You're like, yeah, I know a lot about planets.
There's 13, dude.
I know a lot about outer space. So what's going down? How was the beach, man? You're just at the beach.
I got turned, dude. I got fucking hammered on tequila.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
I got drunk. My girlfriend's been bugging me to dance for the last month, so I got hammered, and I'm like, you want to dance? Now's your chance. And we went out. Like, I lost my shoes. I didn't know where my sneakers were, so I like stole my uncle's flip-flops, and they were like too big. So I'm like just Frankensteining around the street, and then my cousin gave me this weird wax pen thing that was like, I can't describe it. It was like a vaporizer, but it wasn't a cartridge. It was like the real whatever that wax shit is. And I'm like, I'll be fine. I like hit it like a champion, and so I'm like, that crushed me. So now I'm out. So I'm out at a bar listening to like Smash Mouth and Flip Flops, trying to move my legs to like please my girlfriend who's been wanting to dance forever, and I couldn't move. And I'm like, that was fun. And we went on a kayak. That was cool too.
Oh, nice.
It was her idea.
Sounds like you had a nice time.
It was a blast, dude. She's like, we should go on a kayak. I was like, all right. As soon as we go out, dude, shit her pants.
What?
We went on a kayak. It was her idea. Let's go on an ocean kayak.
Oh, you mean shit her pants like she got scared?
She got scared as fuck. Like, take me back, scared. We saw dolphins and shit, freaked out. It was so fucking funny. We do. It was so
God, that sounds nightmarish.
It was horrible. We got out
there and
she's like, I want to get in the back of it. I'm like, you're fucking not steering. I'm the captain. You have to listen to me.
Fucking 9-year-old. Dude, I remember when I was a kid and I got on a fucking jet ski with my dad. And like we started going and I was like, stop it.
That's exactly what it was.
What are you, fucking 8? Sorry, by the way, she's going to hear this and hate me.
Just care. She'll be laughing. We were trying to get it out. I'm like, because you got to get it past the waves. And it's fucking hard, man. I'm wrangling a 2-man kayak. So I'm like, yo, just get out of the fucking way, because if a wave catches this, it's going to hit you. Of course, she's like, no, I got it. A wave comes and just nailed her, dude. She was like, ow. Went flying. So we got out, and she kept being like, if you go sideways, it'll flip you over. She kept being like, we'll go. I'm like, dude, we're going to fucking flip. So finally, we had to actually go into a big wave. And dude, her face just got so grim, and she was like, she bunkered down.
Oh, fuck.
She thought she was going to die.
That's so funny.
Oh, it was the best. The whole time I'm in the back yelling orders, dude. It was great. It was pretty sick.
That's cool. You like that. That's,
I'm extreme as fuck.
That sounds like the biggest fucking nightmare on earth for me.
Oh, I had so much fun.
Like telling my girlfriend, like, hey, you got to move, and her being like, I'm fine.
Yeah. It was also
that
I
would
was just right the whole time. Like she was like,
No
let's
shit.
go over towards the rocks. I'm like, we'll fucking die if we go over. Shut up.
Shit.
Let's go over towards the people. I'm like, we'll hit a wave and fucking kill them.
There's a good chance
I'm
you're
like,
always right.
Dude, I'm like, we cannot listen to you. You're afraid, and you're gonna lead us to our end.
That reminds me. So I was at a wedding. I was at a wedding this weekend, and every single fucking speech, including the priest, is like, always remember, Brian, Molly is always right.
Ugh.
Ho, ho, ho. Everyone. From the fucking start of the ceremony to the end, the fucking priest was getting laughs. Everybody.
Ugh.
It's just like, why? What the fuck? That's so... I was sitting there. I was like, that's got to be kind of offensive for the lady.
Not at all.
For like everyone to be like, she's always right. It's like, yeah, we all know she's dumb, but you got to just let her fucking win the argument.
That's that happy wife, happy life argument.
Yeah.
It's like, or just don't be a fucking pussy.
Exactly.
Dude, in my experience, if I'd been like,
Use
no,
domestic
honey,
violence.
you're always right.
Brian, if you're listening to this, dude, the happy wife is not always fucking right, dude. Lay the fucking law down.
Dude, I'd be in Punta Cana 5 times a year. If I listen to my girlfriend, I'm like, yeah, we do need to go to Punta Cana and spend $4,000 fucking dollars. I'd be broke and just like constantly sunburnt.
My girlfriend's trying to arrange a trip right now.
They
She's
have to go.
We should go on a vacation, just the two of us. And in her defense,
Yeah.
it's been fucking forever.
Yeah.
Since I've agreed to this.
True.
But it's like, I got fucking no money.
You also don't fucking need to do it.
And I can't do it. I just don't. I don't
Dude.
have the time or the money.
I'm telling you, dude, they'll spend like thousands of dollars to be sacrificed so they can go take a picture of their legs on a sunset at like Riviera Maya.
That's it.
And then to put a picture up and rub it in their friend's
So
face.
their fucking 6 friends can be like, she's doing well.
Yeah, that's
I
all it
wish
is.
I was doing well. But that's what happened. They got fucking catfished by somebody else's legs on a beach.
Yeah.
Somebody took a picture at a beach and they're like, fuck her, I can do that.
Yep. Or like, I should be there. And it's like, no.
I want to make this clear. Honey, this is not about you. But
Dude,
yeah,
I'm telling you, they'll lead you to absolute financial ruin. If you let the Bay take the wheel,
Bay will fucking
if you let the Bay take the wheel of the
swerve,
finances, dude, it's over, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, I have a theory that I think all women want to secretly do is spend all the money and get fat.
That makes sense.
Like, leave ice cream in your Bay's refrigerator, it's gone, dude. It's like
They
it's like
got
leaving
it.
cheese for a mouse, dude. They fucking eat it.
Yeah.
They can't not eat
Like a
sweets,
little
dude.
fucking ice cream glue trap for Bay, dude. Gotta take her out
Like,
back.
if you want a girl to get fat, leave ice cream, and they can't help it.
They'll indulge.
They have no other choice.
Yeah.
They cannot help indulging.
They have to indulge on
They
sweet
need
treats.
vacations.
Dude.
They love sweets.
If
dude.
you have a big dick or you like sweet treats,
you're
you're
gay.
gay.
Exactly.
And you love getting fucked by guys.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
of course, dude. That's
Although
the,
most gay dudes are fit, but they have big dicks, so it's either one or the other.
what do
You
you
either
mean?
love sweet treats
You can love sweet treats and be,
or have a big dick.
dude. You know how many calories you burn fucking a guy, wrangling
Probably
that guy
a lot,
down,
dude.
Yeah,
Especially if you rape him.
yeah.
That's a hard fucking fight.
It's probably like 50% of gay sex is rapes.
You think?
Yeah, the guy's probably like, "Ow, dude, I don't want to get fucked in the butt anymore." It's like, too late, brother.
Too late, brother. Or they're fucking all macho men, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, brother.
dude, that actually, I listened to that, and then I was listening to a thing about when girls ovulate, they basically just become sluts. Like, they're so much more prone to cheat on you. And I was listening to this thing on the way
Dude,
home from
this
work.
thing sucks. This
It's
book
true,
you're
though.
listening to
It's
sucks.
true. Women ovulate, and it hits them to a whole other thing. Like, women are way more likely to cheat when they're ovulating. I was listening to this. I went home and instantly started a fight with my girlfriend. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing for nothing?" I was so mad. They're like, they'll seek out a chisel-faced man, most likely, and tried it. And I'm just like,
Fuck.
he's fucking horrible.
So
I went
no
home.
one's-
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? What have you done all day? Instantly
Yeah.
started a fight.
No one's seeking out my entirely unchiseled face.
They were like talking about like tall men of like prominent wealth and chiseled. I'm like, fucking sluts. I just was driving like, I was so fucking mad.
Yeah, I mean that's probably just like the one time a month they're remotely near a man. It's level of like, I gotta fuck them.
It's the
Gotta
one
be the
time
one
they're,
time
they're
they're
heightened.
probably equal.
It's one, well, not even equal, but they'll actually get off on visual stuff. Because women will see a guy, and it's like, you can have an 8-inch dong fucking rip stand in front of them, and they'll still be like, yeah, but what the fuck's that guy about? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they have to suss you out. But when they ovulate, they're more like, fuck it.
Yeah, that
Fuck
guy's
'em.
hot.
Yeah, fuck them.
They could see a shaved chimp,
Yeah.
jacked as fuck,
And they'll fuck them.
and they'd fuck a
You gotta
chimp.
keep the ice cream away from them, keep the money away from them, and when they're
Keep the
ovulating,
chimpanzees away.
lock them up, dude.
Keep all those Harambe's out of the way.
Yep.
They'll come get you.
They're more likely to lie about where they're going while ovulating.
Really?
When you try to be like, where are you doing today? They'll be vague. It's building hardwired
This
into
is
them.
like a nice little. This is a good love cast with
baby.
Dr. Matt.
Dude, watch out.
I had a lot of
ain't
people
going
at the wedding asking about you.
Yeah, what do they want to know?
There was some listeners out there at the wedding that were like, "This guy must be fucking nuts, dude." Like, they're listening to your theories. I guarantee they're thinking it while you're saying all this crazy shit.